recording right now. And we'll give it a little 3 minutes. And then we'll get started. Hope everybody had a good weekend. Yeah, why is nobody asking their names on the wheel? Where's my name? Where's my name? Where's my name? Jesus. Is Boo Boo on the wheel? Let's see. Everybody. We have like last minute one. Malfunction. Jesus. All right. Malfunction. I'm adding you. I thought it was going crazy for some reason. No. See what's open. All right. Think that's cool. All right. 2 minutes. Who do we have in here? Yo, I want to give big love to all the boosters server. Everybody, thank you. We're at 21. It's crazy because when we started this, I was like, damn, if we can ever have like 6 booster server. Now we're crushing it over. So thank you guys so much for that. I really appreciate it. I'd say like, you have 21, so it's over the top now. So if you ever see that going down and you want to give it a shot, thank you. Because now it's overflow now anyway. So like, server tag. How does that work? Then Duck Wilder, you gotta show me some stuff. I feel like you've been more than me on this. All right, 30-second guys. Really? SLUGZ tag. Damn, I didn't know that. If you have a link, send it to me. I'll definitely check that. That'd be cool. Oh, that's why. Oh, okay, the cat thing. Oh, and that goes with the server. You can. Oh shit. Okay, that's cool. That's really nice. I had no clue about this. So I guess here we can, because do you guys have it in every server or just here? Oh, sick. Okay. All right. Time off, everybody. The wheel is finalized. Let's get to it. Well, let's name today. Only 37, so you guys are chill. It's gonna be a chill one. We have this. We have that. Oh damn. How do I do it? How do I? Like, is it like beside my name? Edit server profile, mention. Yeah, I need to check that after. But welcome everybody. I wasn't able to post it on Instagram today because I did such a crazy repost of the Putin party yesterday in Montreal. So I have like, I don't know how many, like it's bad. I have like a trillion. It's bad when there's like too many. So I didn't promote it. Maybe that's why we have less people. Better for you guys. But I don't see nobody new too. So all the OGs, good to see y'all. Happy Monday. It's gonna be a fun one. I see older name too. Dramonite, long time no see, my friend. Everybody, Mal's a classic one in here. Nipcrit, it's been a long time too. All the OGs, Magzymate, Kyoku, Tonk, Sunny Ducky. Good to see y'all. Gang. We're here. Slot sleeping. We're not. No time to sleep today. So without further ado, I'm alone here. So let's get started. Nothing changed. We're still at it. Every 30 minutes, money. Every 30 minutes we do some. I think now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna pick someone in the wheel and we're gonna start to do some push-up together, or like jumping jacks. So then we can like just have fun, you know. So that's good since we're not as much today. CTR and is Bugar? Yeah, Shah Bugar again. I said he's at work. Oh my god, yeah, it is rigged. I mean, there's less people now, so you guys have way more chance to get picked. So of course, like, gonna be the homies being picked. We'll come back later, you know, if he's working now. Shout out Boo Boo. Bugar, we love you, miss you as usual. I don't have to tell you this because y'all amazing here, but if you guys talk shit, you're gonna get kicked out. We don't appreciate bad stuff in here, only love, positives, and we all help to thrive. So I don't have to say it because y'all amazing anyway. But I just want to remind it for everybody. Bugar is a goat. So CTR, we'll come back to you. We know you a lot. What is positivity? It's Putin. It's Putinitivity. Yeah, right. Mac in the box. Putinitivity. Yo, Mac. I'm inviting you to speak. Come talk to me. I'm alone on stage now. I feel lonely.
What is up?
Yo, good to see you, my friend. Yeah, put your camera on. We're hanging out. We're having fun today.
Oh yeah. How you all doing?
Dude,
Happy Monday.
we're good. We're super good. Actually, since I have you in here, I want to do something. I want to, because I know you won't, you're gonna appreciate this, but so I'm redoing. I just want to redo my little window, my little Discord setup, so that I can show of you guys, you know, on the recording. So I think it's gonna make it even more fun. So hang for me here 1 second. How's your weekend?
It was good. We had some good weather here in Northern California.
You guys always have good weather. Are you kidding me?
Sacramento, we get into triple digits, and so it gets pretty nasty up here.
That is insane. How do you even like? What do you do in that case?
You hunker down, you get some blackout curtains, and AC it up.
That is crazy. That's just so wild. Because like I mean, unless you have a pool, right?
Oh, we used to, but our place is so old, it started cracking. Instead of fixing it, they just filled it in.
Oh
just have a dirt.
damn, that sucks. Because that'd be the best. That'd be the best timing to do that.
Yeah, I know, right? I miss it every day.
Oh wow, I wish I have a freaking pool. We've been I live like in a condo spot, so the one that we have has been being renovated. COVID happened, and then there's an issue with it, so now we're just finally kind of like they build almost to finalize it. So finally there, but it has been a journey. I'm glad. I miss it.
Gotcha.
I miss it. All right, my template is done here. Ready to go. Thank you for bearing with me. What do you have for us today, Mac?
I have a song I've been kind of working on called "Going Down."
Is it the same one? It's not the same one you sung last week, right?
Oh no, it's a different one. So this one I got some splice vocals. I've been messing with it, trying some new creative tricks, and just overall trying to figure out adding characters, some ear candy, and then still bring that that heat. You know.
Have you started kind of like a little bit from the last one last week that you like kind of like, you know, when we spoke, you were like we were talking about templates and stuff like that. Like, have you started with that? It's kind of like isn't the same vibe too, or it's just like something totally different?
It's totally different. So it's more going into like dubstep, and then kind of a style I used to do back in the style more like arps and like trippiness, and then trying some new sound design sounds. So
sweet.
It's gonna be interesting. So yeah, I'm kind of interested what you think about it.
Amazing. Well, let's get to it. Let me know if everything is good too. But
I like the way you going down in it, down in it, down in it. I like the way you going down in it, down in it.
Scream 4 on this? I gotta know. Sorry. Okay. Wait, I'll come back after.
Holy shit! Holy shit! I like the way you're going. I like the way you're going down in it.
Nice, nice, nice. Your mic is mute, by the way.
Oh, sorry, I was speaking to you and didn't realize that.
Oh,
But
no, yeah,
no, I
it's
didn't.
sick. Is it
I
Scream
haven't
4 or
used
no?
Scream 4. I don't even have that.
What's the how did you do that whole distortion? Was it like a CRM effects something?
Honestly, I'm not too sure. I know I've been messing with Shifter, and then also the reformats that you showed me, and then like just stretching everything and just kind of.
Oh, got it. Nice. Yeah, hell yeah, it's pretty cool. I like that. So I like the panning at the intro. I think that's pretty cool. Like
I like the way you down.
so the main thing, I think your stuff is really clean. It's like good job again. Like I know we mentioned to you last week with Slot. I was like, we only see you going up, and that's amazing. You know, we love hearing that. Drums are a little bit just a teeny loud on the first drop, but it's really not that bad. Like how you have it, I think the bass line could just be a little louder. I love the idea a lot. The first thing I think for me, personally, is I know that vocal sample has been used like a trillion times. Like I think in this stream I heard it probably 10 times over the past few months, you know. So right away I think the only thing I would change that vocal sample knowing that, because it's just been I like the way you down with me like that. It's really cool. I heard it too many times, and I feel like if I heard more than like 5 times already, it just doesn't make it as as special, you know. So that would be one of the first thing I would change.
Okay.
So the because when you like it's just because like you wouldn't want to release something that's been done like over time, like too many times, you know. With the amount of
Yeah.
and with the amount of like of demo we listen every week, you know. So it's just a little heads up for you. You keep it. It's just like some stuff I heard. I'm not sure about any vocal like double like the speed on the second drop. Maybe I'll keep it like normal, you know, because it's kind of like it's almost like funny, not in like the best way, you know. So I keep it more clean, more easy. First drop, I love it. I think it's really dope. Second drop, the second drop for me just felt like a lot of sound design in a good way. Like I like that you explore the sound design. I'm just not sure about them here. Like it's kind of like even EQ'd and everything. It doesn't sound. It sounds more like. It doesn't sound something like too fun. Like it doesn't sound something cool to me. Really, in all honesty, you know. I think the sound design technique that you did are fun. I would keep doing that. I just don't think that bass line right there is it. I just feel like it's kind of like noisy a bit without rhythm, you know. So I think like I would just try to do it more and more, and you know, and we try it. But I love how you add fun with it. So I wouldn't take that away. I just to be transparent, I just felt like it's kind of like it doesn't sound appealing, you know. Personally, but like. Like that long boy there, it's a little bit the same thing. It's like it just sounds like noise less than like knowing what's happening. But I like the technique you put in there, you know. Besides that, I think it's just the sound of the distortion, you know, like sometimes some sounds are not made to be long boy sustained, you know, they're more made to be like a growl hits, you know. And I talk with experience because I have some of my weirder bass that I would use for like rah, and it just like doesn't hit that way live, you know. It just sounds like noise, or like it's cool for a growl, just like not maybe the right use. But I think like all these details are really really minimal because your mix on there is really nice. Everything in the first drop really really cool too, you know. I think with just a balance of like some of the drums and bass line, I think you're gonna hit something really really exciting. And I love hearing that. How long did it took you to do this?
Like 2 or 3 days.
Yeah, so that's incredible, you know. I think like you approach it like, you know, where the plays at. I think like you're developing a lot of things and you're having fun. So whatever song and the pace that you do it is pretty fast. So you're able to come up with a lot of music. And then after my process, and every time I talk, you know, it's from personal experience. You don't have to take it like I talk, I give tip, you don't have to take it. Take it or leave it. You know, it's more like for me, I did maybe like hundreds of demos to be able to pick maybe four to be like this is the best of the best is the best, you know. So if that one is not it, doesn't mean like what you learn from this won't bring you to another place for the next one that might be it. But I truly feel the first drop for me I liked. Second one, I just keep having fun. Maybe gonna do a drop tomorrow that'll be like, oh shit, that's the drop for that one because it's the same key, you know. But I think you have a really good basic there. Changing the vocal is gonna bring that to just something more unique as well. Could be like something in your could be something in your world, you know, like in that's associated with kind of like the branding you want to go. But I think those elements would do something really fun for your song. Big up. I think you really show it for the second week now, really consistency, and you know, good job. I love seeing that, and I won't say it never enough. Proud of you. Proud of you guys all for showing up every week and fucking doing the work. It's amazing.
Oh yeah, thank you, man. I really appreciate it. And I take everything you say and I write it down. Like I have a
I
whiteboard right here,
love
so I write
that.
it
That's
down.
amazing. That's
Yeah,
amazing.
yeah.
Yeah, I think that would be what I would say about it. And if you have any question, but big up. I think that's great.
Sweet, sweet. Yeah, thank you so much. I'll take all the notes and apply it to the next song, and hopefully, I'm going to take a lesson from you in the next month or two because I'm going to take one from
Amazing.
Slop.
I'm here.
So.
Here it hit my cell phone. I'll put the link because sometime I put it or not. You call me on my cell phone. Yeah, it's I wanted to do
Dude,
a
you got to remix that now.
yeah, right. A new remix incoming. But yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Please let me know. You know, always open, and it'd be a pleasure. Last time was so much fun, and I think we could do great things together.
Sounds good, man.
Have
Well,
a good
hey,
one.
thank you so much. Enjoy the poutine party, and
Oh yeah, I
we'll
did
send
it. It
out.
was yesterday. I'm full of poutine
Oh,
now.
you did it? Oh man, I was commenting today. I was like, oh, that looks like hella fun.
Yeah, that's all
But
the repos. That's why I didn't post repos because I like you know it's 24 hours and I posted yesterday till like 10 because it was just insanely insane. But yeah, it was good. I'll try. I'm trying to figure out how I could bring that to other cities because the hardest to find a restaurant. But after if the restaurant is down to have like 50 to 100 crazy people with sound, then it's on. You know, like so. But yeah, that'd be a goal. So hopefully one day I'll be able to do one in California.
well, maybe we can find you a chef, like a personal chef to tour with you, or
Yeah,
something like
right.
that.
Oh man, that'd
That'd be
be
sick.
amazing. I'm writing that goals. That's a bucket list right there.
Poutine assistant, right?
Yeah, exactly.
All right, cool, man. Well,
Well,
have a
thank
good
you, Mac.
day.
Have a good one.
I thank you.
Yeah. If ever anyone is interested, yeah, I do some mentoring on the side. Could be anything you want: marketing, DJing, making music, sound design, anything. Running a little discount too right now, just for the homies, everybody in here. For those who did listen to it, they could tell you, you know, approach any way how you guys want to do it. Really adaptive, and I'm not at the minute, so fucking we're here to have fun. I want to give you the best service as you can have. My DM's always open if you have any question, but yes, little shame self promo. I do run it because you know, it's just if anyone's looking for some. Oh fuck, that's a money wheel. Some little tips. Well, I guess we'll do the money wheel right now. Is Auden. I use Ableton, correct. Ableton 12. Is Auden here? Auden. Well. Add money. 50. Alright, man. I was distracted. Let's go back to money wheel. The music wheel. Jesus Christ! Too much poutine today. Pharaoh! Oh shit, no way. That's so funny. That's the one we did. That's with him we did the poutine party yesterday. That's hilarious. Easy here or no? Wow, that's so funny. I'm gonna take some for next time. Alright, let's I know he's sleeping because probably went to bed pretty late. When he's back. Auden, you got the money wheel. We'll give you $50, 50 slugs a coin on your bank. Damn, it's definitely rigged. Oh shit, Pharaoh is back. Okay. We'll do Pharaoh and then Chaos will do you. Pharaoh!
Hey,
Wow. How crazy.
my timing is perfect, right?
Yeah, you saw it, just texted you.
Yeah, I saw it, and then I just ran in here.
That's hilarious. Well, everybody, meet Youssef. Pharaoh, we did the poutine party together. He's promoter, but also makes music. So I never heard his music in all honesty. So hopefully it's gonna be as good as the poutine we had yesterday. But looking forward to it. That's really, really nice. You woke up pretty. You just woke up or no?
Oh, I was exhausted after yesterday. I woke up like an hour.
Oh, got it.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it was a crazy day. Just we're gonna be posting some stuff every day too. Yeah, what you got for us? A poutine step?
This is. Oh, I wish. This is like a melodic, heavy fusion thing. That's kind of the new direction I'm going in. You can play the second half. I think it's a bit better.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
Well, let's
Out of the
get to it. Like here, right?
Yeah, right there.
Okay. Poutine dubstep. Dude, that's clean as hell. I love that. Not because we worked together yesterday, but it's truly like really, it's really well done. The drop, the everything is pretty balanced too. Like the drums are really cool. I think you could, like, how many left were you hitting? You remember? Because I think it could be a little bit louder for sure.
I don't remember, but I'll go back and try.
Okay, that would be the only thing. I feel like it could definitely be a little bit louder, but I said that, and every time I say like submit song that are not too loud, so like it's like I take back what I say, but I'll tell you for the like for yourself. I think for final it could be definitely just crank a little bit. I like the melody too. Everything is clean. Is that a remix or it's original?
It's an original.
Is a splice vocal or you recorded someone?
No, it's from Looperman.
From what?
From Looperman. So it's like
sick. Okay, sick. Right. The only thing for me was well, I know Boogar mentioned the guns, like just like the fills sound could be just a bit louder, just to match the long boy, and maybe the layer under could just be brought up a little bit, like just balance. But it's really like it's really minimal in my opinion. The only thing is, I feel like I like the sound there. I just feel like I like the melody. I'm just not sure of the texture of the sound. It sounds like just really basic, like serum patches or like basic melodic sound. You know, I feel like I would take reference of Neotech. You know, I think he has those bunch of melodic and crazy drop. That could be a good reference for the texture of the synth. Mainly is what I'm talking about. You know, I feel like the sound, like the melody is cool, just the sound itself could be more refined or more balanced, because personally I just feel it could be more fun, you know, better texture, more researched sound, you know. It just sound a little bit too basic melodic, sounds like too basic melodic, you know. But I like the rest. I think everything else is really cool. Vocal is nice. Yeah, those would be the only thing I have to say. But truly, like, banger of a song. Next time you have to play it.
I will. Thanks. I think I got a bit lazy with the sound design on the fake out because I figured, oh, it's just a 4-bar fake out. No one's gonna notice.
Yeah, I
But
would say like
people notice, so I need to get back on
Neotech
that.
did this. Is that one? Let's see. Like the Outside, he did Kevin Harris Outside remix, and the texture of sound there sounds just more full. You know, I feel you only have like tops, like the synths, like melodic synth that hit like mid high. You don't have like a mid bass like that fill up that part, and maybe a lower rumble. You know, you have like more the RP, like do 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 do, and like the top melodic. So I feel it needs a better stack of sound design for this. But the idea is there, so that's easy. You just have to go through some patches and, you know, mess around with them.
Sweet, thanks.
Good job.
Thank you.
Go sleep now.
I gotta go back to work actually, but
Well,
stick around.
yeah, hell yeah. We'll talk later too.
Sounds good.
Have a good one. Thank you. Oh shit, Chaos. I didn't realize you were there.
Yo,
Hey, how are you?
I'm good. I literally just woke up like not even a couple minutes ago and I got picked.
Oh wow. Well, see, it's the luck of the draw. It's gonna be a good week. It's gonna be a good week.
Yes, sir.
That's cool artwork. Is it AI?
I don't know. Alex Vale made it.
Oh, sick. Okay, sweet. We got for us.
It's a collab between me and Alex Vale.
Amazing. Well, 2 minutes. What part you want me to focus on?
You could focus on his part and then my part's at the end.
Okay, so you did the first drop. You did the last drop.
Yeah, I did the last drop.
Okay, cool. I'll maybe skip the break and so I can hear that part too.
Okay, that works.
A bit different from what you do, huh? It's different.
Yeah, it's a bit different.
That's cool.
It's more like on the melodic side than the heavier side.
Yeah, no, yeah, it's super cool. Big fan of trying different things. So the note I have for you, my friends. Is there a sidechain on the first drop or anywhere? I feel like the sidechain sounded like here. There's it doesn't sound like there's any sidechain at all.
I don't know if he sidechained it, but I do know I sidechanged my part.
Because who did the final mix down? Like, is it like one project, or you kind of like just stuck like the two waves?
It was like one project, and then since he was better at mixdown than me, I sent it to him to mix it down.
Got it. Yeah, because like there's some sort of and that's kind of like the hard part sometimes to do an extremely different style, because the both like to balance both mix down like techno and dubstep. Drums are different, low, like there's a lot of things that could like there's a lot of things that are different, so you have to make sure they all fit together. It's kind of like the challenge, because he has so much low end, like, and you don't have much, so that would be something I had. Like, first of all, the sidechain, because I feel the sidechain would give a groove, because just having the big old pad here, like, just like I feel like having like the pumping would give more flow. It gives him kind of like a movement.
Yeah.
I mentioned, I noted the pad seems like just too loud in term of the pad just sounds too loud on top of everything. It sounds like it's sitting on everything, like could be as loud as a vocal, so it takes away, like, it should be just more balanced, mixed with the other elements. So instead of sitting it on top, it's kind of like in the middle. I think that could be personally for me, it would just balance everything. Yeah, I hear there's kind of like a kick drum coming at here at 1 minute. It seems like there's another loop of kick that's coming in the mix. I'm not like I wouldn't put like a all in on red on this, but it sound kind of like there's like another kick drum loop that's on top, so it's clashing against the actual kick drum that's prior before. So it's kind of like, because the fighting, they just takes away the thumping of the kick. So around 1 minute, I would check if he has any type of loop that comes in that could take that fights against the kick drum.
Yeah, I have the project open right now. He has 3 different kicks layered.
There you go. All in on red. I should have put it. Yeah, so I feel like for me that's just the main thing I hear. There's just too many kicks, so they're all like clashing, phasing against each other. So I would review that. And also I would the kick, I think with the sidechain, I would take a reference like dominate freaking Space Laces VIP, because I feel he has a perfect, he's god of mixdown, but his kick and thumping and sound are really balanced, and I feel here there's a lot of low ends, and the thumping, like poop, it's just a sound, it doesn't hit. So it kind of like just feel like whoa,
Yeah.
like just like a wave of wobble of subs, So I would revalue the kick or EQ it, so it's really being perfect relationship with the sub. And in your part, I noted, I feel your drums are not really impactful. They kind of like they're just a sound. They don't hit, But you have that,
Yeah.
like it's just like it sounds like it's a house kick. that's in there. I think like the kick should be revised, the sample itself, to really more giving the dubstep part, because you go hard. It's not really gentle in a sense. It's really like heavy.
Yeah,
I think
they're just there.
yeah, I feel like reviewing the samples of the drum would be cool. Like same, and they get lost a little bit in the kick, in everything. So I think sidechaining would be the first thing I would review even more, or having a better sample, because the snare sounds kind of like a little bit muddy. It's like it should be a like really more. Transshipper could be added on it, and you clearly lack sub. So I think you need a lot of sub. Like you need an instance of sub in the whole thing, because it's just not present. So I think that would make your drop even more heavy. But and having the growl balance with the like wow. So I feel like that should be rebalanced. You can compress, or multiband compress the bus of your basses if they are in the same, or go manually, really by the ear, listen to the first growl and the other one, and really readjust them to be balanced, because now it's like the first growl hits super hard, and after it's kind of like get lost in the background. So I think that just need to be rebalanced.
Yeah.
But besides that, I think the idea is really exciting, really, really fun, really unique. Those are easy fixes that I know you could go through, but big up. I love hearing stuff like this. So thanks for sending.
Thank you.
Yeah, hell yeah. Thank you.
Peace, guys.
Bye. All right. We're caught up. We are good to go. Spin that wheel, baby. Spin that wheel. Wicked. There's Wicked in the crowd. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Duck, for tagging. I don't see him. Oh, he just logged in. Probably got tagged. I was like, yo, fuck.
My bad, bro. My bad. I was making some music, bro. I just saw them tags out of nowhere.
That's a good excuse. You are good. No, it's good. I saw you you were fast enough. I didn't need to do a countdown, so you're super nice. What do you got for us today?
I got some trap, man. I made this last week, but
oh wait, with clickbait?
Valid. Huh?
Oh, wow, it's funny because I see clickbait on the name here.
Oh yeah, I was gonna send it to him, but this dude jumped on it.
Oh, clickbait! You got stolen! Damn!
No, I have another idea for that, man.
Wow, the truth's coming out. Clickbait got robbed. No, I'm joking. I just wanted to put you on the spot. It's just funny. I was like curious because I would have invited him on hanging out. So Trap, let's go. I'll skip maybe a little bit of the middle so we can go to full 2 minutes.
Okay.
Amazing. Is Valak here? Can we invite him on stage, or he's not here?
No, I don't even know.
Oh,
if he's
okay.
here or not, but yeah.
Yeah, I stay gassed up. Gassed up.
Okay.
Gassed up. Yeah, I stay gassed up. Yeah, I stay gassed up. Yeah, I stay gassed up.
Dubstep telephone just calling. Hello.
Yeah, I stay gassed up.
Sick, dude. That's hard. That's a banger. Without
Fuck yeah.
any double thinking, your second drop should be the first one. I love that. I love the switch that you have. I think it's like, I think that's sick. I think that's a dope switch up. I love that. Just it's more hard in my opinion. The first, like it's just in your face. So without any thinking, I would switch drops. It's a bit raw on the FX. I feel absolutely no effects in there. Like it's like here,
Gassed up.
like it's like there's no echo out. There's no like little swoosh down transition. It's straight up like bang.
I'm done.
Yeah, it's like no effects in here, brother. I would just, on a cake, put a little bit of like the top. I would just like add some little effects for transition. I think, like I was thinking here,
Yeah, I stay gassed up.
like a little kick to give like some, just to give indicator of like something, or if you mix it, it's kind of like it just the transition part of some of the section you have just could be more like just a little bit more like flowy, because I feel it's really section. There's no like little glue in between each other, so I feel like that I would just like add a bit of this, switch drops. The main thing I noted was there's a lot of high end on that part. That sound, it's cool. I love it. Just need to be EQ'd because it's too much. It's hard for the ear. And 1 minute 40. There's something going on here. 1 minute 39. It's like you have an impact FX there. That's like on the.
Yeah, he added that.
Huh?
He added that. Yeah, I was thinking of taking it off.
Yeah, because it sounds weird. Like at first, it sounds like you just forgot a sample there. So I would take it out. Or if you have it, I'd be like, pa pa boom, pa pa pa. So then it really gives like the time, because if not, it just sounds like it sounds like you just forgot something else or there. But really, besides that, dude, banger. Fucking, you saw people going crazy in the chat. So, big up. I love that. You should definitely post it whenever you release that on self promo or something. I feel a lot of people would definitely play that, and include probably Eckler for sure. It's banger.
Fuck yeah, bro. Thanks, bro.
Thank you,
Hell
brother.
yeah.
Thank you so much. Keep going, music. Go back doing music now.
Alright, boys. All right, catch y'all later. Thank y'all.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Catch
Appreciate
y'all.
you. Bye.
Bye.
All right. The only reason that you could maybe skip you being picked on the wheel is what Wicked said. I was making music. I'm like, I can't say anything about this. Can't say anything about this. Ticket. All right. Ticket. Got ticket. Is it here? Ticket. Show yourself, my friend. All right, ticket. In 3, 2, 1. You are well loved, ticket. You are well loved. We spin that wheel. We spin that wheel right now. Brutal China. Brutal China. Show yourself. Are you here? The request. Oh yeah. Here you go. Hello. I invited you. You should see the little thing. Did it work? Hello, Brutal China.
Hello,
How are you? Are you good?
I'm good. How are you?
Really good. What you got for us today?
Ah,
Your
I
mic.
got bad accent, bro. I don't want to speak.
Okay, all good. You don't have to speak. Your mic is just doing a lot of noise. So
I got a poor mic, bro.
oh, all good, all good. Then, oh, so I'd say I can mute and we'll just listen to it. So let's listen to Brutal China song. My bad. Trying to. All right. Nice. All right. You say you prefer not to talk. I mean the only thing. Oh fuck my mic. I'm so sorry. Bad Fred. Bad Fred. Sorry. I'll cut it next one. My bad. Do you guys hear? I mean like I don't know if it was extremely to feedback. If not, I can replay it if you prefer. But I like it. I think it's great. It's probably for an intro or something is my guess. Um, First thing first, I think it needs to be EQ. There's a lot of INs in there. That's why I had to put it down because it was really piercing, really, really loud on that end. So I would say if you're able to EQ on a master, you could put suit 2, or just go in the groups that you have and kind of like tame down this 15, 16-ish, or even like curve down these frequency. Like you could, if you're on Ableton, on EQ, there's a little like headphone thing that you click on, it's going to become blue, and then you can go high peak the type of frequency that's really, really annoying. That's why I do know me. I'd go in like really high up curve and be like pointing down which one is really too loud or too rough, and then like go down, like swipe, and then whenever I found that frequency, I go down. So I feel like there's a thing on your strings and like some of these hits and stuff that I would go and try to tame down the I would try to tame down that the harsh frequency. I think you have a lot of really good elements. What is hard in doing cinematic stuff, in my opinion, because I did a few from my for my shows and everything, and every time was that treating cinematic has to be done differently in EDM. So all these elements that you have are really cool, but they're kind of like you need to EQ and really balance some of these because then it gets easy to add up drums, add up strings, add up bunch of stuff that end up, when you layer a bass line, like you could have 5, 6, 7 sometimes layer and you compress the shit out of them. But I feel when it comes down to doing those, you cannot really stack too much strings and if it's not EQ'd right, because like it just has to be processed differently. So for this, I just revisiting every layer you have, EQ them really properly done, and putting them in the mix on the balance where like okay, this I string has to be a little bit higher, the lows, the brass a little bit, just revisiting the mix down. But the purpose of it is pretty cool. Yeah, Muerte is really good at cinematic stuff, so that could be a good reference for you. Thank you, Drummondite. Yeah, my 5 filter and I love Saturn. I normally use Faster Master and put it maybe at 10-15, but I wouldn't put Faster Master on this. That'd be too crazy. I probably wouldn't put almost anything. If it's like a really like what I have on my cinematic stuff would be like maybe basic multiple OTT, but like at 10%, really, really low, just to kind of like give that little like top high end sexiness in it. So I would just visit that the mix down, but yeah, it's cool. I think could have some vocal if everything is well placed and well organized. I think the space definitely for a vocal in there. So big up, good job. I don't know if you're gonna come back on the mic, but if not, thanks for sending this. It's pretty nice. Oh shit. Duck got dinoed. That's hilarious. Love you, Ducky. All right, next one. Oh, damn, Cager got robbed. Deli. Hell yeah.
Hey, what's going on?
Oh, damn, that vocal. Your mic.
Sorry.
Oh, good. Hey, how are you? You good?
Good.
Amazing. El Riser. I like that.
Hell yeah, got some kind of modal nodes inspired
Oh,
song.
sick. Perfect. Well, is that a crazy intro in here?
If you just skip to 13 seconds, it kind of starts there.
Okay, cool. Well, perfect.
But no crazy intro.
There is so much more the body can be made to feel. And you'll feel it all before we're through.
What the hell's going on here? That was crazy. I gotta spin that back. Caught me off guard.
And you'll feel it all before we're through. We will not be denied.
The last hit. What a way to end a song. I love that. I mean, I have nothing much to say. Saw people going insane in the chat, like going crazy. Probably gonna need to give that to a lot of people. I'm gonna ask
thank you.
from everybody. How do you do? What's your sound design? Like, where did you do it on that first crazy hit and all of that?
Serum 2 mostly. Everything's through Serum 2.
Interesting, really sick, amazing work. Yeah, nothing to say. Like, seriously, super crazy. My only thing personally was like I just feel the last part of the song kind of like repetitive. Like,
Yeah, it is very repetitive.
like it's kind of like when in first round you fucking came and swing so hard. I feel like that part is cool. Like personally for me, if I redo it, the only thing I would maybe revisit would be the construction. I feel like here like that could be your bridge out, you know, and then you go back here, and then maybe here, and then repeat that maybe with a different pattern. Because I think that part is so insane, he needs to come back at some point, in my opinion, you know.
Okay. Agreed. Thank you.
The only thing I would just switch that back, so then it doesn't make the last part that as repetitive, and you kind of like bring back the big chunk. Because I feel the main part, the big thing on the second part, is that you have that first hit, but it sounds the whole time it sounds more like a bridge more than being a drop, because you have like the tamed down mid bass. So you have like pra, boom, 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 like so it's like is it a drop or it's more like that bridge thing? So like having that for me is a good B side, but then you go back to the first A after, you know.
Right.
So
Okay.
but fucking banger, dude. Really sick.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Of course. Have a good one.
Yeah, you too. Thank you. See ya.
Yeah, that was sick. Jesus. All right, money wheel. Spin that wheel, boy. Spin it. It's definitely rigged. I swear to God, this shit is rigged. Super duper rigged. Hey, Duck. I take Apple Pay for that 50 coins, so thank you. Here's my thing. We need a new wheel. Yeah, we need it. We do need a wheel. Duck. Here's your $50, my friend. Don't go spend it all at the same place. It's 50 coins. You probably have so much money too. What are you guys doing with all your coins? You just stacking it up? Like when the crypto SLUGZ coin's gonna come up, you guys gonna all spend it all? Like what's happening here? Clickbait. You guys know when you comment you get points too, right? You guys know that. Every time you comment here you get points. We can say dick now. Good morning, K-Joes. You got picked earlier. If we're nice enough, we'll bring you back. Alright, spin it. You guys know you can spend your money on this. It's nothing new. Mildbrower. Thank you, Boo Boo, for the tag. Miles, I'm inviting you right now. Hey, Miles.
What's up?
How are you?
Doing great. I have tonsillitis right now, but I'm fine.
Oh, jeez. What's happening with everybody being sick?
I don't know something.
Or your mic is broken.
Is it fine now?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I think there's something running in Montreal because I have a lot of friends that are sick too, even my coworkers. So.
Are you from Montreal?
Yeah, I'm from Montreal.
Oh, wow. Well, bonjour, bienvenue.
Merci, merci.
T'étais-tu là hier?
Non, j'étais pas là hier. J'avais pas vu j'aurais aimé ça venir honnêtement.
Aïe, 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 aïe. Québécois qui vient pas au Poutine Party. Ça va pas.
Je m'en veux. Je m'en veux.
Le prochain. Alright, what you got for us today?
So this I studied it as a demo for a collaboration with JS Car. I tried to send it to him.
Oh, sick!
He saw it, but never responded. So
left you on red. He left you on red.
we already chatted a bit a couple of times, but this time I don't know why it just. He's been busy. He's been really busy, so
yeah,
I don't blame him.
I know he's been on it. But don't lose faith. He like, he's gonna
No,
respond.
I know, but so I decided to like kind of make it more like my track, and I finished it yesterday.
Perfect. Well, let's get to it. I'll skip the mid break so we can have like the 2 minutes mark.
All right.
All right.
You can have it all. Baby, say the word, the time and place. You know I will race to you. You can have it all. Baby, say the word, the time and place. You know I will race to you. I'd do anything for you. Anything that you want me to. So come and tell me what you need, 'cause that's all I wanna be. I'll do anything for you.
Alright, sorry, I went a little bit ahead. I was getting the vibe. One thing here that's a little bit weird. That's kind of like it's like a little bit chewing off.
Yeah.
Not sure,
Alright.
but I love your feel. It's the first time I hear a kick panning. That's the first. I thought it was a percussion, but it's a kick left to right. I was like, okay, got it. So yeah, the drop is clean as hell. It's really clean actually. The kick and everything is cool. I think maybe the kick there's too much sidechain in the sense that it's like semi going EDM Tomorrowland versus going bass house, because I think the sidechain is so present that the pumping doesn't. It's cutting the groove to be a bass house like but it's not. It's cutting the vibe to be a big room house too. So it's definitely new. It's definitely different. I'm not opposed to it. I'm just saying. I'm just mentioning. The end, like I'm not a big fan of the. I think the vocal is okay. The biggest thing with all of that, I think, was the. I think the build doesn't really bring you to where the drop is, because the energy of the drop is so crazy. The build is a little bit just plain. I felt there's no colors, there's no sauce. It's just like no, there's no soul. I feel like it needs something that's gonna be like more exciting. I think because then when the drop is, I was like, holy shit, what the. That's amazing drop.
Yeah.
The drop is so cool.
I get what you mean.
But just the break, I just feel there's no soul to it really. Like the vocal, like. Maybe it's the chord, maybe the melody. Like there's something that doesn't give like a emotional like in my opinion. Like I know J2's vibe is all about melody. He's fucking king melody, you know.
Yeah.
Like I think like the biggest thing here is maybe because the chord melody is not moving as much. It just gives everything, you know, too plain. I feel that's my main thing was that, you know, the drop A1. I think like I would just revisit probably the vocal and the melody break. The drop is amazing. Like drop is truly good. So I would just revisit that, and yeah, I would probably try to maybe the chord, like, you know, to be more exciting, build more exciting too. Something more special about the build, really, to bring to give honor to your drop, because your drop is so crazy. I feel it's just lacking on there. But yeah, good job. Besides
Yeah.
that, it's amazing.
I get what you mean. Right now, there's like, there's only chords and ambient, so adding like maybe a melody or something in the build up and the break would actually just add that little something that is missing.
Yeah. Anixio mentioned pluck pattern on the build could be cool too, like do do do. So just keep on movement, you know. I think like
Yeah.
with Jace too, he's gonna have like really big change of chord, like like he just like it's so energetic, you know. Like I feel that I feel that are kind of it sounds like atmosphere, like you said, and it sounds like you're gonna go into like a techno deep house song, and then you go fucking crazy banger like sensation, you know.
Yeah.
But
and I saw the comments
yeah,
in the chat.
everybody go
guys.
crazy. Everybody
Thank you.
like the drop is there, so don't touch that. It's really everything besides there.
Yeah, so I'll definitely work on the breaks.
Amazing. Well, thank you so much.
Well, thank you guys.
Have a good one.
Have a good one.
All right. EDC is calling. Yeah, we're running true. Wait, is my name in there? Oh, SLUGZ. Not it's not skip.
There we go.
Jesus Christ, the first time in 6 months.
Yeah, been a while.
We talk all the time on Facebook, but the first time you get picked now here in a long time.
Yeah. No, I got picked before, but I think it was with the start of the song that I ended up not even working on.
How have you been?
Pretty good.
What you got for us?
I got some sort of little mix down. It's like a mid-tempo experiment I'm doing.
Okay. I see the same artwork as the last time. Is it like in the same EP or something?
Yeah.
Nice. Amazing. Well, let's get to it, my friend. 3 minutes 24. What should I focus on?
Let's see. There's a little, I guess you could start about probably, I want to say 20 seconds in, and then it goes through a little section, like a division there, a transition. That's what I'm looking for. And it goes into a drop type of deal, I guess.
So I'll skip a little bit and then I'll run through a little bit, but perfect.
Yeah.
All right. Hello?
Yeah.
Yes. So, really cool. Really old school too. I feel like Res vibe. I like the synth that you have. Um, so I like that. I think that's cool. My only thing, I just feel like, not sure, kind of like, just the angle of it. I just feel like it's really, I just feel it's just really repetitive. I think you have a really good core idea loops. But I think, like, let's say that's why I was keeping it a bit, because I feel it's just like really, I feel it could be maybe like maybe a minute 30, and then if you would bring difference, I just feel because it's not really evolving, it's kind of like I wouldn't want the listener to want to skip, so I think if you give like the
Yeah.
biggest part to every listener so they get excited right away, I mean, you go in pretty fast. I just feel like the loop is, really, it's pretty much the same, and then you bring a ARP, which is super fun. But I feel then you go back in there, and then the ARP is coming back around like a minute, like 3 minutes later. So I think like
Yeah.
the audio is really nice. I would just maybe revisit the length and the construction, and maybe try to, if you want to revisit it, try to add like different melody to that bass line, like kind of like just going different note, just to bring like evolution of it. I think there's
Yeah.
like some good
Sure.
potential to where you're going. I just feel I wouldn't want the listener to not want to listen to it or get bored at some point, because we know how fast attention span is right now.
Yeah. See,
But
my biggest struggle right now is still working with still working with Ableton Light. So
oh yeah, and in that sense, Steve, you keep having
I'm
fun.
really limited.
I think like, but see, in that sense, instead of doing maybe a lengthy song like you have 3 minutes 24, I would maybe try to focus on smaller demos. Like you could do like, maybe a minute 30 demo, and then whenever you're
Kind
done,
of like the
go.
size of your crazy frog flip or whatever it was.
Yeah, but even shorter, because I feel you're playing now with a loop, a loop that could be easily a minute 30. So you're not
Yeah.
losing time on construction and try to make it like playable or whatever. Like, so since you're still discovering the Ableton, you should just make more ideas so you get your creativity going, instead of like just trying to make, like, I feel construction is mathematic for me. There's not, it's pretty easy when you have all the elements, just go and chop it in. But the creativity, like, you can't really like, there's no like, you can't say whenever it comes in and out. It's like when you have it, you have it. When you don't, sometimes you just lose it. So I feel like as much
Yeah.
as you
Get a
can
wall.
squeeze that's why if you do shorter idea but more demos, you're gonna be able to develop those idea later, because your brain doesn't have to think about construction, but it has to think about whenever you develop something. So I would say
Yeah.
the same thing about like doing shorter but more. And the next one, do another one, and I think that could be a good way. But I think the element you have there are cool. I wouldn't want to go too much in nitty gritty of mix down, because it's still having fun. But I think one of the main thing would just be your bass line to be louder, like I just feel your hi-hats are really loud, so take away place of
Yeah.
like your ARP is nice. I just feel your hi-hats are really loud on top of everything, when they should be more a little bit in the background, driving the flow, less than be like louder in your synth. So I just revised that, but even there, like, I would want you to have more fun creatively than just going lost into mix. So in that sense, I would
Yeah.
just open a new project, do another one. That's what I would say.
Yeah, for sure. Should this one just publish this one? Leave it as is?
Yeah, I would leave it as is, do another one. How long did it take you
Sweet.
to do that?
I'd say I got like tops 53 hours.
So the project, that one took you 53 hours.
Yeah, sit down time.
Okay, so then in that sense, I would really try to short up like maybe 1 minute. Because it's cool, but the loop itself is kind of like, I think one of the motto I see of a lot of people making music now is like you have to give, unfortunately, more quantity than often not quality, but like you have to really go and be able to do more stuff, So let's say 52 hours, like over the span of like a few weeks, or like how long over months or weeks?
Gradually off and on since my last publish. I think my last one was Serpentine, but
And when was that?
I think like a month ago, 2 months ago.
Okay, so you write fairly fast. But idea would be like if you wouldn't have such a long construction, then you could do more, So I think like I would
Yeah.
definitely try to focus on that, but keep having fun with it. I think that's cool.
Heck yeah. All right. For sure, man.
Hey, thank you, Asopios. Please tell me again.
Asclepius.
Asclepius. Thank
Yeah.
you so much. Thank you for always being here and always hitting me up. I appreciate that.
Hey, anytime. Stay safe, brother.
You too. Asclepius. Yeah, literally that. All right. Asclepius. Next one. Kyoku. You hear QQ? QQ? I just invited you. Hello.
Yo, Fred.
Hey, how are you, QQ?
I have been good. Where are you?
Really good, thank you. What you got for us? Did
I
you
know
release
you
your
did.
album yet or no? I feel you had an album the other day, no?
Sorry?
Did you have an album the other day or no?
An album?
There's another QQ. I'm crazy then. I'm sorry. Maybe Kiko. Oh.
Kiko. Oh, yeah.
Sorry. Damn. You guys helping. You're saving my ass. Thank you. Sorry, QQ. Yeah, too much K.
No,
Like too much K in this.
Yeah.
So what you got for us today?
So today I bring a remix of my own song I have released a while ago, but I wanna clarify that because you might need context to understand this. But I would like to share it and see what you guys think. Because the original is very melodic, but this time I did something different, mixing the stuff from the original to make something
Nice.
like
Perfect.
like different.
Let's get it.
Yeah.
Hey yo.
Hold on a second. You went from crazy to crazier. Spin it back.
Hey yo.
Damn. That is absolutely ridiculous.
Thank you, Snails.
The only thing I would check would be just the EQ of your strings. I felt a little bit piercing, like harsh. You know,
Oh,
the high strings. I would just EQ that to be more like, just easy. Because the build and everything, everything gets louder. But dude, your drop is absolutely phenomenal. I don't know, like I would switch that in an original. Like you have it VIP. I feel like the draw you could easily change the intro. I think like that deserves to be a full song in my opinion. It's just so crazy original. Your mix down is really clean too. Your kick is like super thumping. Like I have nothing to say on the drop. Beside the EQ of the strings in the intro, but even there, my only thing I would say I would do just a whole new song with it. I think like it's too crazy.
now that you mention it, but if it's like too similar to the original, it doesn't matter, or it matters like to release it as an original song, let's say.
I mean,
Because
how close is it for an original?
sorry,
How close is it from the original?
like the breaks are almost the similar. Because
Yeah, but
I
if you
what
take
I
out
did
just the
was
drop, just the drop.
just a drop. Let's say 50-50.
So then, when did you release that song?
Like almost 1 year ago.
Yeah. How many plays is on it?
Sorry?
Is there a lot of plays on it? Like, is there a million plays on it?
Just in SoundCloud. 1K.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't think I would maybe revisit a little bit of the sound to not be exactly the same drop. But if it's a VIP already, you mix probably a part of the song. So I would take away maybe some of the two same sound of the first one and change the strings to be just another song. But I think the flow that you have there is sick. The flow is really cool and the mix down is cool. So just switch maybe certain element, but don't overthink it. I
Yeah.
just feel it deserves to be a full song for sure.
Thank you.
Um,
Just one last thing about what I mentioned it at the beginning. If I release this as a full song, let's say original, do you think that the breaks and the drop have like sense? Like they are like you expect that, or like it have like currents? I don't know how to explain it. Because
like
it's from melodic to bass, like
oh no, yeah,
two.
no, because you do the mix really perfect because you have those string on the drop. So the melodic
Ah,
part
yeah.
comes in on the drop, and I think that's where the cohesion makes the most sense because it doesn't sound like another one because you have all these elements merging with each other.
Yeah, yeah, I get you. I get you.
But yeah, to be honest, I have nothing to say. Like it's crazy. Like everybody went crazy too. Like I want to spin it too. Yeah, it's like you could easily change that longbow like with another texture, if it's not the same one of the first one. But overall, I think you smashed it. So turn that in the original and send it over again.
Yeah, thank you, Fred. I
Yeah,
really appreciate it. I
thank
will check
you.
that out of the string to the EQ thing.
If you would keep it as a VIP, I would just EQ those strings just to be like more just less harsh. But good job, really
Yeah.
amazing.
Thank you, Fred. Really appreciate it.
Thank you.
And thank you to everyone in the chat too. Wish you an amazing day to everyone and good luck with the wheel. But because I have been waiting like a month to get chosen again,
Yeah.
finally
No,
get
yeah, now you're
chosen.
here.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much. I appreciate you. I appreciate the love.
Same. See you guys.
Bye. Damn, that was banger. Let's see. All right, money. Money, money, money. Here comes the money. Oh wow, this shit. Oh no, this is super rig. All right, give money to my own mod. It's not rig, I swear. But I take Apple Pay. Thank you. Boo boo. Thank you, boo boo. Yeah, right? Oh wow, damn. She is back, ladies and gentlemen.
Hi.
Hi, how are you? Rig.
I'm good. It's been a minute.
I know. Damn exciting. How's you know what the question I'm gonna ask for?
Do I have a vocal on this track?
Yes.
Actually, I don't, but you will be happy to hear that I do have a collab with someone who I can't say who. But I do have a collab with someone that I'm working with for vocals specifically. So like
Do I know
I'm putting
him?
it out there.
Do I know him?
I'm doing it. Yes you do. I think he's on the server.
Is he a doctor? Is he a doctor?
No, it's not Nixie.
Oh, okay.
I would cry. I would cry if he did.
Oh, damn.
The track I got for you today, it's just something I played with. I started getting a little deeper into that like soulful liquid drum and bass, that like powerful, more heavy on the drum. Actually, Rands a couple weeks ago kind of helped break it down for me in a VC. Just me and him. He broke down like an A-man break for me that he made. And I didn't like completely get it, but it helped me figure out how to build my drums better. So like this is me just kind of like trying to play with it and figure it out.
Sick. Amazing. Well, let's get to it. I'm excited to hear that. Love is good. So catchy.
I was literally thinking, I was like, that vocal plays way too much.
No, but you know, I think you have a really good selection of these little hook and lines. You know, I think that's really cool. I feel that should be you singing that line, and then you can develop like if it's good. I love when you make poutine or whatever type of like other lines, you know. But I think like that would be sick to take that and maybe develop it your own way, you know.
I was thinking about adding my own vocal because that is the same key, so like I can sing in that. So that I did that specifically just in case I wanted to like give it a shot.
Oh, sick.
I do kind of want to make it a little more jump uppy. Like I kind of want to add a little more jump uppy sounds to it to give it a little more dancey
Like
feeling instead of it.
like the froggy stuff.
Yeah, like those froggy sounds, like a little more froggy, maybe a little more crickety. I don't know. I just want a little more of that.
Nice. Yeah, I like that. I think then in that way,
That's a really good idea, and I didn't think about that, but I could totally do that too.
I think like what would be
Milton.
doing that would be cool to have that as the like, and then like like you having the build, you know, love is
Yeah.
like go crazy, you know. I think like it's super easy to
I did,
develop
yeah, I
that, so
really
that
wanted
could be your
to.
main like, you know, kind of break break and hook and everything, you know. I think that could be really exciting. That's definitely
Yeah.
doable for sure. I think that would be sick. If you had your
I
voice on top of that, I was like love is good. Oh yeah, baby is good. Like whatever type of like A and B type of like things, you know. I think there's a lot of potential in there. The only thing I feel it's really, 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 really quiet. So I would just maybe bump it just a little bit, you know, because I had to boost it like a lot on my end. So either like I think there's just a limit. There's a mid uh in between of like not too loud and not like too loud, because then it like some of the sound that you have needs to be at a certain level at the end for mastering. So if you don't have a little idea of how it sounds loud, you might be surprised by some of this later on when you master. So to have no surprise at all, it's really gonna be to put it to the line that's not too loud, like zero off clumber, but not too low, because you want to have an idea how it's gonna sound compressed at the end, you know.
Yeah, I did give it like a rough mix down. It doesn't have like a really good one yet. Like I said, I wasn't real sure because I'd started it and it was something that I was using to learn how to make my own like MIDIs. There's no samples in this. The only sample I used is the vocal. Like everything else I made.
Sick. That's
So
amazing. That's really sick. That's really
thanks.
sick.
Yeah, like I was really like this was just like a let's see what I can do because, you know, Ozzy was doing that for a lot of his students, and so I'm like, you know what? Like I'm going to just fucking try something.
Yeah.
And so this is me just trying it.
That's genius. That's like, you know, I think that's the best way to learn too. Like, you know, just the how you guys, like even you and Duck, you know, how went, you know, you really just challenge yourself every time, and you know, started with some loop and now you go to that level. So I think that's like already sick, you know, like typing everything and give yourself, that's been a few months, you know. That's like from that to that, 6 months overall, 3 months like from loops to now, and like give yourself another 3 months and you're gonna be like Mozart right there, you know. Like
Yeah,
crazy.
it is really insane. If you guys like, I'm sure like your sessions, your one-on-one sessions do a lot. I know those like the lessons I did with Dr. Ozzy, like the basics of FL is really what helped me just like figure out how I wanted to even do with my own music. So honestly, like, guys, figure it if you can. Like, it's worth it. It really is worth it. But anyways, definitely let's get some more bangers out here. Spin the wheel.
Spin the wheel and get your vocal, Sonny. Get your vocal.
Yeah, I'll do more vocals, I promise.
Good. Vocal. All right. Music wheel. Sick job. That's sick. See, I love hearing you guys crushing it weekly, every week. Oh, too much poutine yesterday. I can't do push up. 100 push up. Oh my god, it's rig. It's for sure rig. It's for sure rig. Duck. Skip. That's so funny. Yeah, at this point.
Oh, that's so rigged.
At this point, just like you guys should be
It
just
is
in the
so
same
rigged,
room.
it hurts.
It's so rigged. It's so rigged. That's hilarious. How much you paid the wheel this week? Jesus.
We didn't pay the wheel, it's the wheel dance.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
guys, if you guys
exactly.
want to know how to get on there, you got to do the wheel dance
It's
morning
for
of.
sleeping. When you sleep, you just kind of like get on it. Study shows that. All right, we got for
Yeah,
us today, Doc.
apparently we can say dick now in the chat. So like
Really,
weird.
Dick. Oh yeah, I mean,
See, no, it's Bugard messing with people.
Oh yeah, that's.
I'm
so
telling you, Bugard's messing.
Boogar, I'm a
but
mod Boogar.
this is actually my return to dubstep after the track that has your
Famous
vocal on it.
return. Yes.
And this is another one of Dr. Ozzy's students who
Oh, sick. Okay.
hit me up and was like, cool, I have this intro. I don't know where to go with it. And I was like, cool, send it to me. We'll go somewhere with it. And that's where it's at.
Amazing.
That little comment, that's like right about where to start.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Let's my bad. Oh, here. I thought you just say hi, so I was like, hi.
I mean, that's perfect, but no, that's why I put it there.
Okay, my bad. Sick, amazing. Let's get to it. Famous return to dubstep. Duck, and is Boy here or no?
Nah, he's working today.
Oh, okay. Perfect. Let's go. 2 minutes. I'll skip the break and go back there, like on the drop, or is it the same?
Yeah.
Okay.
As long as you like let the first 10 seconds of the drop, because I have a cool vocal in there that I want you to hear it. As the stream frequency.
Is that Duck Wilder?
Nice, really nice, really sick. That I love.
Shameless.
Oh, sorry, what?
Shameless plug. The tags. Sonny did those.
Yeah,
So,
of course. That's what I was about to say. Like, it's really cool. I love those.
If anyone needs, like cool tags, hit someone up.
Oh shit! Wait, what do you mean hit someone up?
Yeah, hit me and Sonny up. It's always good practice doing like painting people who need tags and whatnot.
Oh,
Bugard,
wow.
that image is cursed.
Man, you guys can charge like 250 SLUGZ coin or 500 SLUGZ coin. That'd be
Nah,
genius.
nah. But yeah, what you think?
Dude, I love it. I think like I know Ozzy would probably tell you the same thing too. Just the construction is really long, like 4 minutes. I think it's kind of like it's really unusual, kind of like in nowadays, because it just kind of like attention span is so short, So I feel like the best way, I think one of the first thing would be to just try to reduce the length of the song. Like, I
Yeah, like
would
cut the intro a little
like
and the bridge.
like like there's nothing really happening. Like I would probably like have maybe some drums. Oh, I would try to like cut at least like all the drums and having it more like as a maybe intro build, straight up more than like, because no one really anymore listen to intros drums, unless there'd be a crazy vocal.
No one does. Skip right to the
I
drop.
would have like really have shorted that, having it as like, you could have that clap and then like just like build drums and like a percussion, and then there I think your clap is way too loud, because or you could put the bass line louder just to balance, because the clap just takes everything. It takes the attention of everything. So it's like, and then you're like, oh shit, what? So I think that just needs to be balanced. So I would reduce the clap a little bit, the main like louder.
Yep.
Is that Duck Wilder?
Like that, you could probably cut that or have a build that goes like, because I feel like the repetition of that, whenever it's like the same, it's like same here, you have, and then that part. Like for an old, I feel like I would almost mix those in one. And that's your 60, and after you build on the other one. So really kind of like compress a lot of these construction blocks to be faster groove, so then you never lose, instead of extending all these patterns for like, how long is it now, like 1 minute, like for a whole minute. That could be easy 30 seconds. That would be not craziest 30 second ever, it would never change. After you can have a build go, like it's just kind of like compressing those will make it like more fun, I think, because it's kind of like where you lose people where it's like too repetitive, unless you have a vocal on top. If you have like a rapper or something, or Sonny start like drops like crazy line, like that could be like
Sunny's got bars.
I'm sure she does. I feel that would be a cool way to bring back those patterns, because then it kind of like evolve all the time, but then so is that supposed to be a fake, or like kind of like a melodic break?
It's a melodic break.
Okay, so then in that sense there, I think what could be cool is having like maybe a sub that like whoom, 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 because then it feels more full and thick, because now it gives the impression it's kind of like just a fake out, more than being like, okay, like if that's that, you could have maybe claps there, something that gives the impression of like, oh, this is a moment right there,
Okay.
I think there's a phasing issue with that vocal too. Like, or mono, because it sounds really like, it sounds funky. So I would check.
Oh my god, no, it's in mono.
Oh,
I didn't
okay,
put
that's why.
I forgot that I didn't put the chain on that vocal.
Oh, got it. So then I would definitely
we record a lot of stuff in mono because it's easier to record that way. And then I'm out here forgetting to put the stereo separator back on.
Oh yeah, then that's why. So I would check that. Like that part that is sick too. Like the switch. I would almost have like maybe the switch there here, you know, intro like 16 bar and then the switch there and then the other drop is like the last 16 bar of the first drop mixed with like you know, kind of like move stuff around because that part is like a 3 minute. No one will really listen to 3 minutes now songs. So I feel if it's the intro, you might want to hear it later, you know.
Yeah, no, definitely. I'll look at the arrangement and just kind of move some blocks around and
Yeah.
see where it fits in.
So I think like by really taking the most energetic part, putting them all together, and you know, I would go almost like too short than too long. And then you'll be like, oh shit, like it just never stops. It makes it exciting, you know. So but overall, like besides that, I think it's really cool. I like the screech stuff. It's really old school. I'm here for the bring back duck to dubstep. So we welcome you, my friend.
Well, glad to be back. Back to 140 business.
Yeah, hell yeah, we love that, and you're having fun. So that's always the most important thing.
All right, spin the wheel.
Spin the wheel. Thank you. All right. Burn Zeke, yo. Mosh pit girly. All right. Yo, Bernie, what's up? What are you doing? I thought you were at the gym. Spoon the wheel. Burn Ezekiel. Clickbait, yeah. Thank you. I take money. I go at 6 now. Oh. Yo, Bernie, you want to come out on stage and hang out with us or what?
Yeah. Hello.
Hi, Clickbait.
Hello.
How are you?
Pretty good, pretty good. How are you?
Good. I won't lie, I'm a little bit tired. Yesterday took so much, drains a lot. But we here, we're listening to some bangers. I love it.
Yes, sir. So this is actually the CTR contest that he was doing yesterday. So you can start it at
Oh shit! Yes, I love that.
you can start it at a minute. The intro is still not done is the original intro, but the drop is.
Oh, nice, amazing. Did you just launch it yesterday or what?
Yes.
Amazing. Well, let's get to it. Also, Burn Ezekiel, if you're still doing it a bit, okay. Burn Ezekiel, hit me up here, and if you come back, I'll bring you in and let's have fun. All right.
Put me in a body bag. Wrap me up, come put me in a body bag. Wrap me up, come put me in a body bag. Wrap me up, come put me in a body bag. Eyes closed, no air, got me in a trap. Wrap me up, come put me in a body bag.
It doesn't have a second drop.
Eyes closed, no echo. Eyes closed back.
Is that here?
Yeah, that's it. There's no second drop. I'm still not done with it.
Oh, okay. I thought there was something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think, dude, that's dope. Your drop is freaking. It's just your sub is way too loud in the intro. See the waveform here. How
Right. Yeah.
like sausage and then it goes like super low. That needs to be readjust. I think your sub is so loud or the whole intro, so you could have a utility or something to put everything down lower before. because then it just kind of like takes away the impact of your drop right now, you know. But your sound design is sick. I love that.
Thank you.
I think that's super cool. Like, do you have a sub instance for these?
On that one, I do not have sub on this. No.
Okay, so I would have that because at first I feel like some of them have good sub, but some like like some doesn't. So I would make sure to have an instance of sub under those to really just because then it sounds like maybe that's also one thing that's gonna help to have more impact, you know.
Right. Correct.
But yeah, beside the volume balance for intro to be way lower on the drop and having the sub under the sting, I think you have some really good sound design in my opinion. Whatever after you're gonna do for the second drop, I think that's gonna be cool. But so far, what I'm hearing on that part, I really like it. I think you did really good. I could see going that live. I was thinking maybe doing body bag, body bag, body bag, wah, 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 wah. And like a
Right.
fake, you know,
Yeah. Add a little bit.
like maybe a fake could be cool with that.
Yeah.
And
For sure. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah. I was excited to share this one because
yeah, it's
I
cool.
thought it was pretty cool.
Like on the second part, maybe you could have a little like sustain, like just something to fill up, so it's not like it's kind of like just bring more like even movement or energy to it, you know.
Right.
But I love that. Good job. I'm excited to hear the full thing. But yeah.
Thank you. Yes.
Besides that, crush it.
I'll definitely share whenever I have a full one.
Perfect. We'll be here for that.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much.
Have a good one. All right. The money wheel. Banger. Boombug. Money. Nut rig confirm. Yeah, Boombug. I don't think he ever had any. It's all the boo boo. Boogar, boo. Almost. Here, my friend. All right. Back to business. Oh, flexi flex. Flex, bitch. Yeah, you guys are so tight. So good. Hello.
Yo, can you hear me?
Yes, how are you guys feeling?
Good. I'm just driving. Be able to talk. I'm listening.
Oh, wow, there's echo, I think.
I'm sorry, hold up.
Hello.
Alright, there you go. Sorry, I was going through my speaker.
Oh, no worry. Fuck yeah. You guys released that song last week finally?
Cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
How'd it go?
It's going good so far.
Yeah.
Nice. Well, you guys coming back with a new one today?
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Similar style.
Go ahead, Ian.
Sorry, all right. Yeah, similar style. It's still pretty rough. There's no second drop yet. Just like a new little flip, kind of melodic, dubstep-y kind of feel.
Nice. Well, hell yeah. And so you guys are still kind of like trying to find a style for yourself, or like how does that go?
Well, I think we're just gonna do the trap and like maybe do melodic stuff as well, kind of like RL grimy, decal kind of stuff, you know.
Got it. Nice. Well, fuck yeah. Let's get to it.
Cool.
I knew from the start you'd leave me in the stars, like heaven in the dark. I'm a dreamer, take me deeper. Tell me it's more than a memory. It's deep in my heart, you belong to me. Give you a part of my soul, so forever. And I
first thing straight up is the drum. Like they just sound so lost, you know. It sounds is it a loop or it's like a separate element? Hello?
No, they're separate elements. Yeah.
Okay, I feel like it needs.
Sorry, I'm driving.
Oh no, good. I think it needs sidechain or just better, just better samples.
Better drums.
Well, there's not saying it probably just needs to be. You think better samples?
Yeah. Like it just sounds like a Vengeance loop of like 2010. Like it's like there's no like, you know, really like tight.
Oh, I mean they're ivory drum samples.
Oh, then it needs to be like way like it needs sidechain and it needs a lot of maybe. Because that snare sounds like super muddy. So it's definitely how it's being used, or your master chain maybe. Like, is your master like? It doesn't sound that compressed either. So I think it's definitely side chain.
Is it deeper side chain you think, or like a bigger one?
I think the side chain. I'd be curious to see a project. Yeah, because I know I've already had some really good drums. So how this sound here sounds like they're like so much in the background. What's on your master chain?
Okay. Just like some simple glue compression, to be honest with you.
Maybe it's that. Maybe that. Like I would try it. No, nothing on your master, just to and put it like higher level. You know, I think it's just like the snare. Like everything sounds too much in the background. So it sound like is the song vocal is the original? Or it's AI the vocal out.
No, it's the original. We just we AI stemmed it out.
So that okay, you AI
stemmed it out. Yeah.
Yeah, like fader, you know.
Yeah, your main thing is really the snare. Like there's so much noises, crash on it.
We might have a crash or a clap under it. Maybe that's causing the muddiness.
Yeah,
I
but
can't
I feel
remember.
it's still like really in the back. I think it's still definitely needs sidechain. Like there's something that like not on the vocal but all the synths so the kick can repop. And the main thing I noted is like on the drop, your sub is a key higher. Your sub has to be like a key lower. Like what's the key of it? You know by hand or no?
I don't. No, I don't. I think it's G minor.
Yeah, I feel like you're hitting G like 120 hertz, but you should be like G like 55, 50, you know?
55, 50. Okay.
Like G normally key, I think it's like around 45 or 50 or 48 hertz. So I think like you're hitting like way higher, or you low cut your lows because there's no sub at all on it, you know? It's like it's like the sub is not in the export. Like and that one has like well you can feel it, but the sub because then there's a lot of elements that sounds a bit too like arshy or loud, but the sub's gonna take space in your master chain, so then it's gonna kind of complement and balance everything. But see, your snare here is really tight. But here, like, see, the snare sounds like two completely different snare.
It might be. I can't remember if we used
it is two completely different. It is.
So I think that's where, because your drums on the drop are different than the other. So I would revise that to be like I would take your drum on the drop, put that in the intro if you go that route.
Okay.
And check your sub of your key, key of the sub. And EQ some of the high-end drop, like the bass lines are cool, but they're really high harsh. So I would EQ those. But all the melodic elements are good. So you just need to fix the sub and those things, and you're gonna be fine, you know.
Solid.
Yeah,
Sweet.
exactly. Like you're hitting, like I feel you're hitting a second harmonic as the root note, so you're just higher. You just have to go lower.
G0, not G1. Okay, got you.
So you
Thank you, Aphasia.
Aphasia. Thank you, Goated. But yeah, that's cool. I like everything else, but that's gonna complement everything you have.
Sweet. Yeah, because I was wondering, I was like, I feel like our synths sound a little high endy, but I was like, I don't know what we're doing here. And then, yeah, it's got to be the sub then.
Yeah, for sure it is, and that's gonna bring, like, then you can EQ the 100-ish hertz to leave space for the main other synths, you know.
Gotcha.
Right.
EQ 100% main sense. Got it.
But besides, good job, boys. Fucking
Thank you, man.
challenging yourself, coming back every week. I love that. That's what I'm for.
Hell yeah, man. And we're about to sign up. I finally got my money back up, so we'll
Oh,
be
dude,
we're
let me
gonna
know.
get some
And
sessions in.
yeah, hell yeah, if it's that or anything, we could go in and really go have fun with that. So I appreciate that. But I'm glad the wheel picks you every few weeks, so that's nice.
Sweet, man.
Oh
Thank you.
yeah.
Have a good
All
one,
right,
guys.
spin
Thank
that
you guys so
wheel.
much. Spin the
too.
wheel.
Yeah, you too, man.
We're still also no flex zone. We're still waiting for that song. No flex zone. No flex zone. Oh, Zymet got robbed. Midwest venue. Are you here? Venus fly. Hello.
Timing is impeccable. Hey, what's going on?
Hey, you good?
Yeah, I literally just walked back to my computer. I'm at work right now. We're just hanging out, so I am
Oh
free.
no.
No, we're totally good. We're good. We're good. So this is a track that I want to.
It's not working.
What's going on?
It's the wrong link. You
Oh.
have to give the private link.
Yep. Got you right now. I have it open. I'm about to send it to you right now. Sorry about that.
No worry. If you want to put Bwah, bwah, bwah.
There we go. Could not be delivered.
Oh yeah, S cargo, my cargo. I already sampled that.
It's not letting me send it to your DMs. Do you want me to just send it in this chat? Is that okay?
Yeah, this chat. No one's gonna.
It's all good. I've showed this to a few people in here anyway, so it's a good song. Here we go.
All right. Thank you. Sweet. Perfect. Well, let's get to it.
You pull me in, push me away. You chase my heart, then hit the brakes. You hold my head underwater until I can't take no more. I wanna breathe you in, baby, but what are we fighting for? We're setting price for the sacrifice. Putting our hearts just to stay alive. 'Cause when it comes down to you and I, whoa, it's wild, wild
Dude, that's dope. I like that a lot. Where's the vocal from?
So I grabbed. It's funny because I grabbed a vocal pack from a tech house producer who released just a strict just a vocal pack.
Oh,
and
nice.
I used it from there, resampled it, sped it up, and made it fit for me.
Hell yeah. Good job. I like that. I think the vocal is beautiful. I think the whole melodic adjustment like together. It's really pretty. The main thing is like your bass line in the drop sounds really mono. Like it sounds mono.
Okay.
Do you have something on it that could make it that way?
No, actually, I'm surprised to hear that because I think I have wider on it, but I'm cutting.
Right. Yeah, it sounds like literally in the middle. I feel like.
I mean, that's an easy fix. I could definitely add more stereo information.
But everything around that, like. That Reese is a little rough on the ends and a little bit like, so I would just EQ that. Like it's like you have erosion on it or something, but it's cool. I really like it. But overall, I think like the old adjustment is amazing, truly well done. Beside like the old mix down of like EQing that, and here the sub. The sub is really loud here too on that Reese. So I think maybe it's just kind of like on an outro like this, you could just have it maybe like volume automation just on that part of the Reese, you know, to be lower.
Yeah,
But
100%.
I like the switch a lot. I like the switch is really nasty. It's really cool. Not sure about just the sub hit and after that. Not sure if that space over here in the beginning.
Oh, that's just a mark. So in my live sets, I usually give myself either 8 bars of claps or some sort of marker to mix in with.
Got it. Then that makes sense then.
Yeah.
So I would so that's cool. I mean, like then, if at least you don't release it with that, that's cool. But everything else was amazing. So it's just really mainly an EQ. The wide, not the wide note, it just sounds like mono. And just like some high end frequencies. But it's really cool. Good job on that. I really like it.
Thank you. I really appreciate that.
Hell yeah. And everybody loved it too. So good job.
Sure.
Have a good one.
You too.
All right. We're rolling. Other again. Rigged. Super rigged. Alden, you here? Oh no. Get the money earlier though, so at least that's good. Sorry. I'm beat. Yesterday crushed me. Alright. He was not here because we called him earlier, right? Alright, next one. Up to the next one. Jibril. Yeah, let's go. Inviting you. Hello.
What's going on, y'all? Can you hear me?
Oh yeah.
What's good?
We are fine. This beautiful Monday. Listening to some bangers.
Oh yeah, it's fun to finally be up here. First time.
Oh shit! Is it?
Yeah. I kind of just been lurking. This is like I think only my second submission, so.
Oh, okay. Well, good to have you here, my friend. I appreciate
Thank
you
you.
here. Where you from?
Originally the States, but I live in Vancouver, Canada now.
I'm
Yeah,
playing
let's go.
there. I'm playing there in a few weeks. Next month.
Oh shit! I'll definitely come through. That would be. Which venue?
Enzo Center.
Okay, yeah, nice.
Yeah, I played there. I literally announced it last Friday. Let's see.
Oh, dope.
July 11th.
July
If you're
11th.
down,
Okay.
let me know.
Oh,
We'll
sick.
link up.
Actually, that's perfect. Yeah. I leave on the 12th, so that's actually perfect.
There you go. You're gonna be
Yeah.
roughed out for flight, but who cares?
Yeah, taking care of kids for work. Yeah, it'll be fun.
So what you got for us today?
Yeah, this is a Don Toliver kind of 140 dubstep flip I did last weekend, so it's still super fresh. But like some of the other people in here, I just started producing 6 months ago, so all the feedback y'all have, I'll definitely take. And these sessions have helped a lot, just lurking and listening to all the different.
We're trying to everybody just help each other, and I know a lot of people in voice channel on here. Often you're gonna have people producing. I know Malfunction is there often. You're gonna have like people showing up, like CTR is hosting like remix contests on Saturdays, like so you can
Nice,
go there,
yeah.
make music, and just casually talk to like a homie friend, or like, hey, what do you think of that? Meanwhile, you can chat with your friends, so just inviting you, since
Yeah.
like you mentioned, like you like these sessions, but we love hearing that. So
Yeah, I'll have to hop in and like kick it with the community. Everybody's been so chill when
that's
I
definitely
am here.
what
So
we've been building on. So let's get to it.
dope. Thank you, y'all. Let's do it.
Why these little niggas don't like me? Why these little niggas don't like me? I pulled up clean in the Harley, then snatched up cause I'm waiting till the copy. Fucking this, stay my shirt, okay, I'm stay my white tee. Thank God my son is woman now. He was way too close to a Pisces. When I made black truck on the 300 and 700, it's sightseeing. If any nigga out here got a problem with it, swear to God, nigga, you can fight me. Fucking this, stay my shirt, okay, I'm stay my white tee. And they playing with the chopper,
So I ended it here, actually.
Damn, geez, 6 months? Were you like, are you fingers? Who are you?
No, when I tell you I have not left my room, like I basically, when I decided I was gonna try and start making music, I fucking locked in. I don't know, ADHD, autism, call it what you want, but I have not done anything. Like I wake up and this is what the fuck I want to do. So yeah, no, I appreciate the feedback, Cal. Thank you so much.
I'm here for that. I'm here for that too. To be honest, you have more than enough on this. I think like, I love how the intro goes in with the construction like this. I love how you brought the snares and everything. It's cool. You AI the vocal, did you? Or it's like
no, that's I just ripped it.
Oh, okay.
But that's Don Toliver's. I just took the acapella off the track.
Okay, with AI.
Yeah, Fader is Fader AI, probably is.
Okay, I feel like it's just it sounds really high and like noisy.
Okay. Yeah, I agree.
I was just kind of like you can just EQ out like those, because often when
Mhm.
AI, when you do the AI thing, it kind of bring back some noise or like it takes away,
Right.
or because it doesn't if there's a lot of sounds there, the AI won't be able to recognize, take out diesel, like maybe crash or whatever.
Right.
So that's why you need to EQ sometime vocals if they're not like really isolated.
That
But
makes
it's
sense.
really it's really easy. Just a little EQ thing on the high end. Yeah, the mix down there is really cool. That part is insane. Like really sick.
Thank you so much. Man.
I feel like here you need like construction wise a break or something, because you have to
Okay,
think
yeah.
about like DJ. Like let's say I would DJ a song, I would never be able to DJ out of the song. You know, I need to.
Right, yeah.
So I think like in that the only thing you need a bridge, or like it could be just like here like, or just drum. Maybe
Yeah.
flux or something that kind of like, just so you can mix out, because now it's really made as
Yeah,
a radio
I
hit that
agree.
you would never be able to, like it's just nonstop, you know. But I know for DJ style, you need a space that they could like go out of the song, and you know if they want. So that's why I feel a break there, and then after you could, because like then you have the vocal, then another drop and another drop and another. So it's like, you know.
Yeah, I got rid of one. Like I have Ableton open right now, and I was like, I was clearly going a little bit too hard that night. I was like, I need to make this more DJ friendly, kind of like you said. And so like, I think there's like that last little bit there that I took out, and I kind of bring the 808s back with the hi hats to just like
So I feel
chill
like,
it out and have that tail. Like yeah,
no vocal, it could be just like the 808 or something, you know.
Yeah.
So I think it just needs
That
to
makes
be
sense.
DJ friendly construction wise. Seems you know what you like. It seems like you know exactly what I'm talking about, so I need to go in depth with that.
Mhm.
Yeah, EQ the vocal, construction friendly, and play a show. So that's the next few things I can say. Dude, people don't
Thank you.
believe you when you say like you've been working for 6 months, but you know you've been fucking working your ass off. It's the grind is real. So I've you know you're
Mhm.
proof that.
I'll tell you, the first demo I sent got called boring. And then so I was like, oh, they're talking about like ear candy, character. So then I made another track, sent it, and I got told it was ADHD music. I was like, fuck, man, I gotta like
But see,
hone
now you
this
kind of
in
like have the
somehow.
middle
But it
side of
works,
it.
I think.
Yeah, I think you have like the
Mhm.
middle of it of like too crazy. So like, you know, it's easy to have too much things, because then you can just
Yeah.
tame it down. That's
Yeah.
super simple.
Adding that character while still like having tact and having the things you want in the front remain in the front is definitely a
exactly.
skill.
But your mix of your drop is clean as hell. Like it's real. So I'm
Oh,
like,
thank you so much.
You don't really need to like, you don't need to change much there. Like the kick is popping. Everything is there in a really good place. So it's reconstruction, EQ the vocal, and then up to the next one, I'm telling you.
That's so sick. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate that. I was so nervous to come up here too, so
I mean,
I'm on cloud nine now.
No, yeah, fucking crushed it. Everybody loved it, so we're here for that. So thanks for being here, and hopefully we'll see you next week too.
Yeah, absolutely. I'll be here for the rest of the time too, and for slots probably. I just like kicking it. So
I don't know if SLUGZ gonna do it. SLUGZ has been dying today, so I'll ask him if for his announcement. But yeah, definitely. If he's there, yeah. No slot tonight, so I'm here holding down the ground for us.
Perfect. All right. Well, thank you. Thanks again so much. And yeah, next week I'll submit another one.
Hell yeah, we'll see you there, my friend.
Later, y'all.
Bye. All right. Milky. Skip, he's not here. Hello.
Hola.
He is
she
back
goes.
with the milk.
Fully milked.
Only milk. What you got for us today, milk?
So this is kind of like a big roomy joint I'm still working on, work in progress. So it's a bit raw, but got the sounds and everything that I want in there, and just like some feedback.
Perfect.
Old school big room.
I'll skip like what the mid break to have like a 2 minutes.
Yeah, well, if you get started from the beginning, and then just you won't have to go much into the second drop. You'll get the feel from the first one.
Okay, perfect. Let's go.
The darkness is caving in. There's no way we're saving this. I think that we're going down. The darkness is caving in. There's no way we're saving this. I think that we're going down. Jump. Jump.
Nice.
Nice.
So.
Oh shit! I forgot to mute my fucking mic.
All good. So it seems like the vocal seems out of key for sure. I think that needs to be just pitch up. I think. I'm not a key guy, so I know it sounds off key. I couldn't tell you how much like semitone to change, but that needs to be fixed for sure. I love the Hoover. I love everything. One thing for me that took away the impact of the drop is like see, you have the pads going still there in the fake and in the pre-drop like here. Like I feel to really have like a more impact on the drop, so it doesn't feel like just a continuation. I would just cut off those pads right there. So just everybody jump. Well, like so it kind of comes in sounding less as a transition, more like it's just more an impact, you know, it would drop more in a sense. So that would be the first thing I would do. Like also I would probably try to add a sub to the synth. Kind of like because it sounds just like if you'd have a super old like an electro song, unless the sub would come from the kick, be a super long kick like woo woo, or you'd have like a shorter kick but sub in those synths. Now since it seems like you don't have any sub instance for these little like different sounds, so I would definitely try to have one so you fill up the frequency and like make your song less like empty, you know. So that'd be the first thing I would try to do with this. And here it seems like a little adjustment about the grid, like it's not on time. It's like it seems a little bit off on the timing, you know. Like that melody too, like it should be like so it's just literally needs to be a little spaced out, just to be more on the time. But yeah, there's a bit part. There's many elements that kind of like. Is it all different synths or is it all different samples that you have?
The majority of it is a bunch of different Serum presets I've kind of tweaked and readjusted, and the mid melody and the intro melody is something I pulled from Splice, and yeah, I haven't processed it too much. I've just been setting up in my garage.
Got it. Because like all of these, I think one of the first things next time is maybe make sure whatever you look for or the MIDI you have in synth, you keep the same MIDI or same key, because there's a few elements that are out of key here. So it kind of like brings down a lot, like it just takes away a lot of the impacts because it sounds like all over the place, you know?
Yeah, the samples like I put in for Splice should be for G minor, which the project is. But
Then the
it's yeah,
vocal and then like maybe like, but I would, just to make sure, I would double check, because I like the construction. I would do like, and then if you have those serum patch, you could easily just copy that and just make a sub out of the same melody, you know. So that would be the other thing. Now, you know, maybe I'll try to switch up a little bit for the last job. I think that could be cool. You have like you have some cool thing going on there, so.
The darkness is caving in. There's no
Like there's a lot of elements there too. I think the biggest thing I'm getting from that is really pick and choose the right element to be at the right place, or like, because there's a lot of things going on, so it's like putting too much ingredient on the pizza, you know. It's like find the best one or the most simple one, you know, and really choosing the element you want to put up front, and but you have some good core, good basic there going on. So I would just reevaluate which element could be taking out, taking in, make sure they're on the right key, you know. With that, you could just have the simple or the you can highlight the key notes in Ableton, so that's easy to make sure you keep track of the right place. And construction wise, for me, it's cool. I like how it starts right away. It sounds like an old Justin song. So I feel like those just are small little element, but that could go a long way for your song.
Yeah, valid for sure. The second build up is a little bit more loose and cinematic. But I sent it to Brutal China earlier, and he gave me some similar feedback because I put kickstart on the kicks, and it definitely pulled out some of that sub bass. I need to throw some more bass down there.
Like, see, I feel there's no sub, but if you have like woo, 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 like that would fill up the gap a lot, you know.
Very valid, very valid. I'll take
But
all those
I
notes
like all
and throw.
that. I think like, but yeah, the vocal is not on right key. So anything, the vocal has to change for sure, or pitch up.
Definitely. Awesome. Thank you. And spin that wheel.
Yes. Thank you so much for everything you do. Also.
Take care, brother.
Bye. Slot. Are you gonna talk?
What's up?
Are you still dying?
Yes.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Do you not hear my voice?
No. You should record a song with this. Maybe you'd be making a banger.
I know I'm going to.
All right,
It's gonna be called the Wook Flu.
What did you do this weekend?
I played a show
There's one show. You get the woke flu for one show.
at Celine. Yeah.
Oh my
It was
God. You gotta get ready for this life.
It was sold out, bro.
And
Oh,
you're gonna
everyone's.
have a trillion of sold out show in your life. You can't be dying every sold out show.
I'm not gonna be dying after every show, Fred.
Oh, it seems like you're dying
Plus, I
right
went
now
to
to me.
because I went to a festival before that.
When was the festival?
Like it was last weekend, Forbidden Kingdom.
So when are you gonna have two festivals in 1 weekend? What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna power through it.
Now you're big brother. I gotta take care of you.
No, I know. I need some poutine, bro.
No, you need.
We don't.
We all need.
We don't have that here. They don't sell that in Florida.
No, yeah, I know. I gotta bring that out there.
There you go. It's $1 million idea.
Hey, Aphasia, I just ask you, are you here, Aphasia, or no?
Aphasia is here.
I just invited him. I'm not sure if he's here. I don't think he's here.
Well, in the chat, I don't think Aphasia is actually here though. So.
Oh, okay. Well, next one.
Yeah. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Wait.
I'm raised. Oh no, there you go.
My wheel. Oh.
Hello, 1 second.
Oh. Wait, my wheel bug. What's happening?
My fault. I was not paying attention to my phone.
Hey, how are you, Aphasia?
I'm good. I'm good.
I love that. What you got for us today?
I am also participating in the Mode Step Remix contest. For this, I started this last night at like 10 o'clock and stayed up until like 5 in the morning.
Wait, so when is the remix due for?
It's the end of the month, I think.
Oh, okay. What's happening
But
with this?
yeah, I decided to do some like ISO Knock 2 kind of stuff.
Sick.
Decided to do like a little switch halfway through into like trench, like sample fire trench.
Oh,
But
okay.
I'm scrapping that idea. I'm scrapping that idea. I'm sticking with the Knock 2.
Nice.
So don't worry about that part. It builds, but it does not do a second drop. So you can stop
Got
that.
it. Well,
After the
get to
first.
that. Let's go. Nice. I see what you mean with the switch.
Yeah, the Switch does it bit, but it's cool.
Yeah, exactly. I listened to it this morning when I woke up, and I was like, no, not doing that.
I love your drop. Just the basis has to be balanced because your first hit is way louder than the other one. So I think whatever you can manually just rebalance the level to make sure they fit. Like the high ends of that first hit, whenever it jump on the long boy, makes the other one lower volume. So you have to fix that by balancing them. And you could also compress them so they kind of like stay more unified. I think the intro is really long, like
Yeah, the intro. So the intro actually follows the same construction as the original.
I wouldn't
As far
follow that. I feel like it's more like the 15-second intro like this is. I don't think you need that. Like all of this,
We're gonna lose everyone.
I already shortened it by 4 bars too.
Huh?
I said I already shortened the intro by 4 bars based off the original.
Yeah, I would.
Yeah, but you need
I
to
would
shorten
cut
it more.
that here, like
Okay.
0 to 16. I would cut 42. And I would have. Like I would have the build right there, body bag, body bag, body bag, da 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 da, and then drops. So you could cut already. You could probably like 30-second off, like the whole intro easily, and you go straight up in that. So it makes it as whenever you play the vocal, and then it builds straight up to the drop. Because now you have that, and then it goes down and it goes up, and then like when your drop is so insane. Like I really love your drop. It's really really sick. Um, it just seems to be brought in a way that's like really just like exciting because now I feel people are just gonna be like, "Whoa, where did that come from?" They lose interest already.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
But
Yeah.
and the balancing of the sound, and then you could redo that build, and then maybe go to the trap build. That could be a second drop. Easy.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
I
the
was
switch,
thinking that
not
could be
sure.
more
But the
of a
sound
second
is
drop.
cool.
Well, actually, I don't know because the second drop. So the way the original vocals and the original construction, he does a BPM switch. So I think either I'm going to do a BPM switch or something of the sort, but I'm thinking like 160 hard, like industrial techno kind of thing.
Okay. Sick, yeah, it could be cool. Yeah, I mean, and
I'm not entirely sure yet. So.
yeah, worse, you could also probably bring back the first drop, just kind of like as your second. You don't need to follow exactly.
Right. Yeah.
You don't need to follow exactly what they do, because thinking it's a remix. But yeah, it could be a good way to approach it for sure.
Okay. Yeah.
But
Fair
good
enough.
job. I think like that would be definitely super sick.
Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Hell yeah! Thank you. People asking for you slot for tonight. All right,
I
that I just
don't
lost.
think that
The
I'm
wheel
going
doesn't
to be
work.
able to speak for 3 hours.
The wheel.
I don't even think I can speak for like 10 minutes, to be honest.
All right, I don't know what's happening, but the wheel is not working.
The wheel is tired of our shit.
Yeah, let's see. Like, what's happening? Hey, like that wheel doesn't work at all. See that? Who hacked the wheel? Yeah, what's happening? Guess I'll exit. Oh, it's the old. It's the money wheel. Damn, we lost the
Did
wheel,
you not
guys.
did you not save the wheel when you made it?
I mean, I created a wheel. I just put the name on.
Oh yeah, next time when you do it, you go up to where it says save and then you save it.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
damn. So should we just run that then? But there's like a lot of people that we already selected.
Just add in the 24 people that are in the chat right now. Is what I would do, unless they've already been chosen. Who's been chosen? I just got here, so I don't know who's chose.
No, yeah, I don't know. Like, but I can't. I'll do it manually. It's gonna take me like 15 minutes, and we're done in 15.
I mean, I could do it. I could do it in 2 minutes. Who hasn't been chosen that was on the wheel?
Oman.
Like that's in here. I mean,
Wait.
all right, hold
Oman.
on. Give me a second.
Drummondite.
Oh man,
I'll do it.
Drummondite.
Erase
I already
that.
got it.
Huh?
I'm already doing it. Just tell me the names.
Erase that. Yokai. Aiden Dodge.
Yokai. And who?
Aiden.
Aiden.
Overdrive.
Overdrive.
Catrix.
Catrix.
Lloyd.
Lloyd.
Rat. WARTH.
Yeah, Wrath. Yeah.
Onyxio.
Onyxio.
Tonk.
Tonk,
Kajo,
Kajo,
Grog,
Grog,
piano player,
piano player,
W.
W.
That's it.
Okay, I have Oman, Drummondite, Yokai, Aiden, Overdrive, Erase that, K-Trix, Lloyd, Wrath, Anixio, Tonk, Kajo, Grog, piano player, and W. Am I missing
Oh,
anybody?
Malfunction and Bugar.
Malfunction. Bugard. All right.
Because I
I'm
don't
sending
see
you
it
this
with
right now.
my OBS. It only show W, so I don't know who you are. W. Yeah, you are W. What'd you say?
Yeah. I'm sending it right now. Hold up.
Yeah, I'm on streamer mode. I don't want to show you guys. All right. Willy, 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 Willy.
Tonk. Oh, Tonk. You said Tonk, so I put Tonk.
All right, Tonk, Tonka, Tonka, Tonka.
Hey guys.
Hey, what's up?
Not much, not much. How you guys doing?
We are good. Good to hear you back again.
Yeah, good to be back again. Congrats on the show this past weekend, by the way, Snails. That was cool.
Thank you. It was so crazy. I'm
Yeah.
putting up.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, what you got for us?
So this is like another like slow track. I think like 110 BPM. Just like bass music. The intro is kind of empty though, so that's the only thing that I know that I need to work on.
Sick.
But yeah.
Let's get it.
Danger.
Nice.
Thanks. Yeah, the end of that is kind of slow and just kind of like a middle section, but
Yeah,
the first drop is
dude, I love it. To be honest, you answered your own question of like, yeah, the intro is empty, but you already know that.
Yeah.
And there's probably gonna be a bridge for a last drop, or like, what would it be?
Yeah, I was thinking about doing a second drop, but I want to change it up. So I don't know if I should kind of go into like a new BPM. I was thinking like, because I usually play 140 at like my sets that I do. So I don't know if I should switch the tempo to 140 and do that. But
Got it. Yeah, I
or
mean, I think that could be cool. The weirder, the better. To be honest, I have nothing to say. It sounds clean as hell to my ear.
Yeah.
Sound design is amazing. I love like how you listen to Danger, like the vocal. I think that's for me. It crushes. I love that.
Thanks.
Everything else, yeah, nothing to say. I love hearing that.
Is the mix down clean? I was kind of struggling with the volume levels. Like it was really, really loud at first, so I had to tone everything down. But did it sound okay from that perspective? I guess.
Oh yeah, I mean, I have nothing to say on the mix for me personally.
Okay. Cool. Okay.
It sounds like it's clicky, it's snappy. I like the detail, the pen, the metal sound like fire. Don't overthink it. You're good. Next one now.
Sounds good to me as well.
Thanks. Yeah. I'll freaking keep chugging these out, and I like making music like this. So, but yeah, like you said, the weirder the better.
There you go. I love that. Well, thank you for sending.
Yeah. Thanks
Thank
for
you
listening.
the submission.
Yeah. Feel better, Sloth.
Thank you.
Thank you for the submission.
I don't know what else you offer me. I'm trying my best to be in here right now.
Erase that.
Erase that.
I just invite you. Erase. Are you here?
5,
4,
3, 2,
1.
1.
All right.
Next.
W. Oh,
Onyxio.
wow. Onyxio.
I don't see Onyxio. Where's Onyxio?
Not Rob. He was right here. He left.
Bum bum
All
bum.
right. Well, next one.
Next.
Damn, it's going crazy.
Catrix.
Yo.
Yeah, Catrix, how are you?
What's up? I'm good. How are you?
We are good. Good to see you again.
I actually think this is my first time.
Oh shit! Wait. Oh.
But I did send this to you on Instagram the other day.
Oh, got it. Yeah. Damn. First again, I was like, wait, did I pick the wrong link? Sick. I'm excited to hear that again. Did you touch it back or?
No, I just wanted to get some feedback on it, like hear your thoughts on it.
Sick. Well, shout out to you for being here for the first time. Thank you. We appreciate that.
Thank you.
All right. I'll listen to it's 2 minutes normally, so I'll get 2 minutes there.
Perfect. There's 2 drops. I think the first one starts about 45, and then the next one's about 1:30.
Got it. Sick. Nice. I think something. Do you have a separate sub? Like, how do you do it?
I do. Let me open that project up. I have a texture sub that I high pass, and then I do a separate like bottom end that I round out with.
Yeah, I think your low sub should be definitely louder because I hear it, but it's like really not low. There's just a lot of things happening. I think it's really definitely banging, but you know, there's like the element is like.
Yeah.
I feel that it's like when I'm hearing, it's like, what am I focusing on? So because you have the telephone, you have the growl bass, you have another sound, and like it's like so much, you know. I feel like I would probably take out a few sound to be more impactful, and I think that's gonna make it more easier to understand, you know, like.
For sure.
Like the low pitch has to be put up, but it's going against like the other like and that goes like, so it's kind of like make it more messy. But the idea is there. Sometimes it's just the sound that needs to be fixed, you know.
And that's something that I personally struggle with a lot, is having too many ideas on the palette and then like trying to cut back like what's actually important.
Yeah. No, I think like that would I think that would just I would revisit and retame down some sound and kind of like, or take away some sound and be like, do I really need that? Or like, you know, because like when it goes low, I know whenever I have a lower pitch that's like sounds weirder, I create a copy of it and I need to EQ it differently because it brings different frequency, you know. So your lower pitch, I would probably have it on a different line, EQ more lows and maybe high, like had some highs, because when you pitch down, you take away of the high end, so you need to complement it on an EQ or maybe erosion, but that needs to be fixed, you know. But I feel that just I would first of all take away some elements to be more simplify, and kind of like after mix down. See, like that's more simple. There's not like a top melody or anything. It's like straight up. Like, but that hit, that growl there's a lot of element to it.
Yeah.
Like you have like raw and effects and everything. See, that's easier to understand because I follow up, so that's cool. So I think the main thing would be on the first one, and a lot is the AQ because it sounds. By the fact that you took the original, if you compress, that song was already dumb compressed when we did it. So like it's double crazy compressed, you know.
Right.
So that needs to be kind of like think again whenever you do, you know. So it's kind of like you have to put that in perspective whenever we compress on the master.
Yeah, for sure.
But it's really cool. I like the energy. Big up for the switch that you did on that. I really like it. But with the same, I think that's gonna give proper respect, you know.
Right.
So, but good job. Thank you for being here for the first time. We're gonna see you next week too.
For sure. Thank you.
Thank you. All right, guys. It's fine. I'm so sorry. I'm tired too.
Are you getting sick too? What did you do this weekend that you're getting so sick?
I fucking did a whole Putin party from scratch with my boy.
Yeah, but that's only one show. Why are you getting sick
I built
from
a
one
show. I brought my CDJs. I was there from 12 to 9. It was a long day. Not a 30-minute set.
I played an hour set, actually.
I had to actually work. Slot. I had to work. I'm joking. I love you. But yes, I will. I will go next week. Are you going to do it tomorrow or something? Or you probably should
If I can speak. If I can speak, but probably not.
Yeah, let people know. They probably would.
Yeah,
everybody's
if I
asking
can
for you. The server miss you.
Well, I'm home until next week. Next week I go to Electric Forest, and then I'm gone for a week, and then I'm back after
Oh
that.
damn!
So I will be
Perfect.
here. Yeah, all week working on music in the VC.
Amazing. Well, I'll be there this week too on VC. I have a lot of thing we're gonna work on, but I want to say thank you guys so much for hanging out. It's been an amazing time. Lots of sick submission as usual, and appreciate you guys. I'll see you during the week. Miss you, love you. Shout out Boogar. Shout out Slut. Shout out everybody. Shout out Slut. We love you and miss you. Have a good week.